Hi guys, today I'm going to be talking about different ways to acquire Primogems and Fates for your roles in Genshin. Recently I did around 100 roles in Yoimiya's banner and I already have 26 for the next banner, which is Ball. There will be timestamps in the description if you just want to skip around the video to different parts. And I was inspired to do this video because a friend of mine did roles for the first time and seemed a bit confused about what banner to roll in or how it all worked. So the first thing I should talk about is what are all these things? Primogems that you may be picking up if you're a new Genshin player and don't know what they are or that you even have them. So I'm gonna go to the shop here. Paimon's Bargains. Purchase with Primogems. As you can see on the top right, I have 198 Primogems. So I could get an Intertwined Fate or an Acquaint Fate. Primogems help you do your roles. You can trade in the shop here to acquire the Fates for the roles, or you could just do it directly in the banner. Your Acquaint Fate in blue is going to be only for the standard banner, so, you know, sort of helpful, but not the most helpful. And then you have Intertwined Fate, which is like a bluish, pinkish purple. And these are what you're going to use in the special banners for higher drop rates with like newer characters and all. So, for example, I have 160 Primos. I can purchase this. Boom, I have another Fate that I can roll with. So now I have 27 for the special banner, and I have 8 regular blue ones for standard banner. When you reach adventure rank 12, the guild here starts giving you daily commissions. Each commission gives you 10 Primogems, and then when you're done with all 4 commissions, you can come and report your completion and get another 20 Primogems. So that's 60 Primogems per day. That's usually one of the first things I do. Another thing you're going to want to pay attention to is whatever event is going on, because each event will give you between maybe 300 or 420 Primogems. So for example, there was a treasure hunting event in Inazuma that I believe gave up to 300 Primogems. Right now we have a different event going on that lets you use some trial characters and makes you fight rounds against different opponents, swapping teams, called Hyakunin Iki. And if you check out the challenge arena for this event and you go to challenge rewards, you'll see that each day you can earn up to 70 Primogems for about a week. So between your daily commissions and doing events, you can earn usually around 120 or 130 Primogems per day, which is almost enough for a single roll. Obviously, other ways to acquire Primogems would be treasure chests. Common chests will give you 2 Primogems. Exquisite chests, I believe, give like 5 Primogems. And some of the larger chests, including the ones you get from Shrines of the Depths, will sometimes give you 40 Primogems. Another good way to get Primogems would be domains, specifically the ones that are only worth doing once. So for example, if you look over here in Liyue, near the Lehua pool, there is a domain that doesn't show any rewards because it's not for artifacts or talent materials. And these are 2 challenges that you do one time, and I believe each challenge gave like 40 Primogems. So some domains can be very helpful as well. Another way to farm Primogems would be the Spiral Abyss. So I'm gonna go here. The first 8 floors of Spiral Abyss can give you up to 2400 Primogems if you get all 9 stars on each floor, which I have done. I've got all my Primogems for those first 8. And once you finish your 8th floor, you can tackle floors 9 through 12. And each floor will give you up to 150 Primogems, depending on how many stars you get. And it resets, I believe, like every 2 weeks, not 100% sure. But once it resets, you can earn those Primogems again. And if you're wild enough to get like perfect scores and get all 9 stars on each floor, that'll be like another 600 Primogems per reset. Another way to get Primogems would be in the Serenitea Pot, I believe I'm pronouncing it correctly, which you obtain, I believe, toward the end of Liyue's story events in a little quest involving Yanfei and Madame Ping. So you enter the Serenitea Pot, talk to the bird, go to trust rank, go to rank bonus, and you can see that for each level up, you get 60 Primogems. Not easy to do. It takes like forever for each level up, honestly. But what you do is you press square and you collect realm currency, which looks like pearls. Then you can go to the realm depot and purchase blueprints to create furnishings. After you've purchased the blueprints, you're gonna go to your inventory and make sure you learn the recipe. And after you learn the recipe, you can go to create furnishing. The ones that have this blue pot symbol on the top right are ones that are new, that you've never created before. You only get points for first time creations. So if I wanted to create this, it would move to my creation key, or queue, whatever it's called, I don't know. And then when the product is finished being created, after usually like 12 hours or so, your trust rank will increase, and eventually when your trust rank goes up, you can get those primos. Another way to get Primogems would be using promo codes that you might find online. I know I've used some promo codes recently that a friend told me about, and I can show you here. So after I redeemed 3 promo codes, I got sent to the in-game mailbox these Primogems, and I got 300 in one shot along with some EXP materials and Mora. So searching for promo codes or exchanging information with friends might be very helpful. And another way to get Primogems would be if you go to the events tab and you go to test run. Each time you test the latest character on a new banner, so like the star of that banner, your 5-star, you can get 20 Primogems. You have to complete the task, you know, fight some Hilichurl slimes, whatever. Then come back into events and test run and make sure you claim your reward. For me, it would be by pressing triangle. For PC players, it might be some other way. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about different ways that you can collect fates for your roles. So, as you level up and ascend characters, you can collect fates, which most people know, and I didn't know for the longest time. But let's say you get a character to level 20, and then you ascend them using some Mora and whatever items you need. You can already collect a fate for the standard banner, and you'll be able to do that again at level 50 and again at level 70. So usually when I get new characters, I ascend them past 20 right away just to get that free roll. It's easy to do, it's cheap to do, why not? And you know, sometimes I'll ascend them further and collect more fates. Alright, another way to collect fates might be through making offerings to certain trees. The one in Inazuma is very good. You collect Electro Sigils from Statue of the Seven rewards or treasure chests. You come here, each 25 sigils ranks up your Sacred Sakura tree, and then you can get fates as rewards. As you can see, when I reach level 27, I'll get 2 more fates for standard banner. I got some at level 22. I got 2 really good ones for the special event banners at level 20. So this is also very helpful. Another thing you might want to look at is Battle Pass. There is a paid version and a free version. I only use the free version since everything I do is free to play. But for every 10 levels, you can redeem a fate. At first, it's for a standard banner, and I believe it remains so up to level 50. Unless you have the paid for $10 version, and then you could get the ones for special banners as well. For Battle Pass, you want to focus on daily, weekly, and monthly tasks. For monthly tasks, you do things like make 50 wishes, get 12 stars in the Spiral Abyss, and I believe you can get 12 stars on floors you already completed. So if you're having trouble with higher floors, you can redo lower floors. And also by doing the current event, you can earn points. Weekly missions include like defeating 10 bosses, 20 ley lines, spending Mora. Really easy ones include cooking 20 dishes, forging 20 items, doing 3 requests, doing 3 bounties, and 3 trounce domains. I really like those. And then you got your dailies. Just log in, do your daily commissions, mine 10 items, use your resin. Boom. I know on my last battle pass I got to level 50, so if you're committed, it's an easy way to get more EXP materials, a lot of stuff. The last way, which should be intuitive and that you should be doing naturally to get Primogems and Fates, would just be to collect your adventure rank rewards. As you can see, when I reached AR 55, I got 150 Primos and 1 Fate. This doesn't work for every AR level earlier in the game. As you can see here, AR 51 didn't give me anything for rolls. But, you know, eventually as you rank up, you will begin to claim those rewards. So again, just by doing your daily commissions and doing whatever event is in progress, you'll get almost enough for 1 roll, and then there are many ways that you can continue to collect Primogems and Fates. If you have questions, please feel free to ask in the comments. And also, please like and subscribe so this video reaches more viewers who may need the help, and to help the channel grow. I also do a lot of gaming, manga, anime content, so feel free to look at that as well. Thanks for watching, take care, see ya.